If you go into a bank, a larger bank like PNC, Bank of America, Chase, they may say, okay, well, I see these businesses. I don't see your business. Where exactly are you located? If your business operates from home or is mobile without a physical location, having a virtual address is essential. In this video, I will review 3 of the best virtual address services: Anytime Mailbox, iPostal, and PostScanMail, along with a bonus company that offers unlimited mail reception, which is beneficial for retail-based businesses. Additionally, this bonus company provides a live receptionist to handle incoming business calls at no additional cost. When choosing the best virtual address for your business, the most crucial factor to consider is the quality and location of the physical address. So stay tuned until the end of this video, where I will show you exactly how to select the best location for your virtual address. Let's kick things off with the bonus company first, which is Opus. Opus Virtual Offices is the powerhouse of virtual office providers. I personally use them and I'm very satisfied. After searching tens of virtual address providers, I have used Opus for several years because they offer so many valuable features. For a flat fee of $99 a month, Opus offers a comprehensive package that really elevates your business presence. You'll get a prestigious virtual address, a live US-based receptionist to answer your calls professionally, a dedicated business phone number, complete mail handling that includes receiving mail and forwarding mail. Forwarding does have an extra fee attached to it, so be mindful of that. You even get a voicemail, and faxes can be converted so that you can read them via email. If you need to meet a client in person, you do have an option to book a conference room within your virtual office with Opus. Again, you can do all these things for no extra cost. This last feature may be the most enticing. Opus reports to business credit bureaus as a trade line, which helps you to build a solid business credit profile. As mentioned before, Opus is not perfect. There are some additional fees you want to consider, like a premium toll-free number. Those things come extra. Any additional phone lines you may need, and your packages being forwarded does cost an additional fee. These are all factors that you want to consider before selecting them. But if you choose to select them, the link is down in the pinned comments below, and I do receive a small affiliate commission at no additional cost to you. Now let's dive into the core offerings of Anytime Mailbox, iPostal, and PostScanMail. Anytime Mailbox. Anytime Mailbox is a solid choice for basic needs with affordable starting prices. Their network has over 2,200 locations. You get a real street address. You can have your mail forwarded, which is charged per item. You can view your mail in the online mail management system, and you can even have checks deposited. With Anytime Mailbox, prices do start at $5.99 per month, but they vary depending on location and features. Basic plans focus on online management of your virtual address and your mail, and then the higher tiers unlock additional services like mail forwarding, check deposits, and they will even shred any unwanted documents that you don't need. iPostal. iPostal is a budget-friendly option with a variety of virtual address plans. They have over 3,000 real street addresses. You can receive your mail and packages from any carrier. You can manage your mail online or through their mobile app. And they offer additional add-ons, including a phone number and fax for a more established presence. Be mindful of the per item forwarding fees. If you have a high mail volume, those fees can definitely add up. So it's something you want to keep in mind. iPostal's plans range from $9.99 a month to $40 a month, making them a budget-friendly option. These basic plans offer mail receiving and online management. But again, if you need a higher tier with more features, it will just cost a little bit more. But if you need more, they have higher tiers with features like optional office building address, so an address at an actual office building, local or toll-free phone numbers, and fax, and even call forwarding and voicemail. The big differences between iPostal and Opus is with Opus, you do get that receptionist who answers your business phone calls. and you can go in person for conferences. But if you don't need those features, iPostal may be a really good option for you. The third virtual address service is PostScanMail, and this one is going to be ideal for online retail-based businesses like Amazon FBA or drop shipping. They handle customer returns and offer affordable packages for forwarding. So as I mentioned before, where you're going to incur higher fees with the other two companies, PostScanMail, they have a plan that allows you to forward more packages for a lower cost. You can choose to consolidate shipments or have packages scanned to see what's inside. Their virtual mailbox features allows online management of your mail and packages, and pricing ranges from $10 to $30 per month. Let's talk about finding the perfect virtual address location. If you made it this far in this video, in the beginning, I mentioned that I'm going to show you how to find the perfect virtual address location. So let's get into that now. Choosing a virtual address location goes beyond just having an address. Here's what matters: proximity to you. If you don't want to incur high forwarding fees, you may want this location close to your home or work so that you can just go and pick up your mail at your convenience. The next thing that you want to look at is the prestige of the address. You want to actually Google whichever address you're thinking about selecting so you can see what type of building that address is associated with. If the building looks sketchy, it may make your business look sketchy, especially if you're going to be considering this address as your official business address that bankers and lenders are going to analyze. In today's digital age, both lenders and people who want to do business with you are going to Google you to see what your location looks like. The final thing is accessibility. If you choose a company like Opus and want to meet clients in person, you want to make sure that that location is both accessible to you and relatively accessible to your clients and customers. So let's do a quick walkthrough of how to select the best physical location for your virtual address. We're going to go ahead and check out Anytime Mailbox, and I'm going to show you how to select a good location for your virtual address. Of course, you don't have to use Anytime Mailbox, but with any company, you want to look at the location that you're choosing. I'm going to pick a pretty random state. Let's pick North Carolina. You can see that there are multiple locations in the state of North Carolina. I am going to pick Asheville. And what I'm going to do before I even try to pay for this or select this or purchase this, I'm going to look at this address. So I'm just going to pull up Google. I selected the address and I want to see what comes up when I Google this virtual address location, because this is the same thing that is going to happen with a lender or a branch manager or even a customer. So, okay, I see an apartment complex that has offices and clearly a restaurant here on the bottom floor. So, in my opinion, this is a decent location. If you go into a bank, a larger bank like PNC, Bank of America, Chase, they may say, okay, well, I see these businesses. I don't see your business. Where exactly are you located? So you want to keep that in mind. If you are using a bigger bank, you may want to choose a company like Opus Virtual Offices, and we're going to pull that up. And I actually have an account with them. And going back to this location, if you are dealing with a smaller bank, they may Google you, but they may not ask as stringent questions as a larger bank. It just depends on the type of business you're running and the needs that you have. How professional do you need to look? So with Opus Virtual Offices, of course, they are more expensive, but it is a more comprehensive option. And we're going to let's select Connecticut. So they're going to ask us to select the city. And here are all the locations. So here, Opus is offering a mail center. But here, they're offering a premium location in Cheshire, which looks like an office building, an official office building. Here in Darren, they also have a professional office building. So it's going to give your business that professional look. So what I'm saying is, this is great that Opus shows you exactly what your location is going to look like, but all virtual address services do not. So you just want to make sure that you Google the address that you are considering, the location that you're considering, and ask yourself, does this look professional? Do I want this location to represent my small business? Will banks and lenders accept a virtual business address? I address this exact question in the next video somewhere above, so go ahead and check it out now.